Hi everyone and welcome to the July edition of DroneBlocks Up in the Air. I'm your host Clinton Evans. In today's episode we're going to look at the following. We're going to look at the Guinness World Record that was broken with a drone light show on the 3rd of July in Texas. We're then going to take that light show energy and look at our DroneBlocks light show kits that are available. We'll then look at an upcoming computer vision Go 1 course that's coming up with the DroneBlocks curriculum. And then we see Dennis, who is at it again, integrating ChatGPT into the Go 1 robot dog. And then I'm going to reveal last month's challenge, which was make your drones fly in like a fireworks display. So that's the bird's eye view for July. Let's get into it. Now, on the 3rd of July in North Richland Hills, the Guinness World Record for the largest aerial sentence by multi-rotors or drones was broken by Sky Elements drone show. It was an amazing show. The drones lay there. Then they take off, they form a horseback rider with an original American flag that morphs into the current flag. Then you get a giant eagle, which will make Gandalf jealous. And actually, it is so cool. I highly recommend you watch the whole show on their YouTube channel. If you haven't seen it, the link is in the description below. And it's really cool because at the end of the video, you see some of the Sky Elements team receiving their Guinness World Record certificate. Well done. What a great light show indeed. And speaking of great light shows, have you ever wanted to have your own light show? Well, now you can. The DroneBlocks light show kit is now available from our store. So if you check it out, you can go from 10 packs to 100s at the moment. So you simply select the size of the swarm and it's that easy. Now is the perfect time to get started. These kits come with everything you need to get started. The drones, the tripods, the base stations, very cool carrying cases. They even have curriculum coming soon. And speaking of curriculum coming soon, I've had the great pleasure of working with Gabe Margolis, a MIT student who has been working on a DroneBlocks course that takes computer vision and applies it to our Go 1 robots. It is so cool. You're going to learn so much from this course. You learn about capturing video from the various cameras on the robotic dog. You learn about doing object detection. You filter it out by color. You create masks. You even do facial detection. And then you get to see what the dog is seeing and you can watch it in real time as you filter out different colors. And it is just so cool. And it's just such a mind-blowing course. I cannot wait for it to come out. It's so amazing what these robotic dogs can do. And speaking of that, Dennis is at it again. With the latest YouTube video from DroneBlocks, you will have seen Dennis has been using the DroneBlocks Go 1 JavaScript library with ChatGPT, and it is so cool. I actually just go and check it out. Look at Dennis's video. The link is in the description. Watch him politely, always uses please, very cool. Watch Dennis say please turn left and right. And I just think it's so cool that we can start to see like ChatGPT integrating into other libraries out there. It is amazing. Now, this takes us to the June challenge solution. So in the June challenge, I said try and make something like a firework with the drone, a tele-drone or the simulator. Here's what I came up with. So I have my code on the left and my simulation on the right. I'm just going to run this code and then I'll talk you through it. So the drone takes off. I've set the speed to 75. Now I use a random number between 50 and 200 to set the height of my first firework. And then I run a function 10 times, and that boom function is picking a random XYZ value, flying to those coordinates, then multiplying each value by -1 to do the opposite, so to speak. So if I went forward 50, I can go back 50. And then it flies down. Now fly left 100 to 200. Then I set the random seed between 50 and 200 to fly up to set the height of the firework. And then it repeats the boom function 10 times to make the little explosion. And you'll see that each little arm of the explosion is a slightly different length or direction. And you'll see the drone then flies down, random between 100 and 200 left, and then it creates the explosion again. So when I'm finished, I should have 3 little fireworks that have gone. Now, it's not exactly going to break any Guinness World Records, but it was quite fun. And what I noticed when I first put this together is I wasn't factoring in the there and back again with each little boom, so to speak. So that's why I've got the random XYZ integers using -50 to 50. And then after I've flown to those coordinates, I take the same number but I multiply it by -1, that will return the drone back to the center point. So each time boomers run, it goes randomly in a direction and it returns to the center. And that's how I got the... So that was pretty cool. Now your challenge for July is to try and fly in a corkscrew pattern. So circle and up, try and make like drills in the air. See if you can do that. And if you can't, just do anything cool with some circular motions. And don't forget, you can go to the DroneBlocks community page, find the Up in the Air July challenge, and you can submit your code there. Now, that takes us to the end of this episode. If you've enjoyed watching or you've learned something new, don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And until the next episode, keep your drones in the air, your students engaged, and have fun.